Peace, Coach Nick, y'all, three levels of game. So this is just a real quick tip. If you're doing marketing for real estate investors, you need to invest in Investor Carrot. So this is the site. I pretty much didn't do anything to it. All I did was, I played with some of the colors a little bit. I might change it back. All I did was add in this picture right here. You know what I'm saying? I made this in Canva, real estate podcast this week, how to get a fair cash offer. You know what I'm saying? So the fair cash offer. The fair cash offer is the name of the site. You know what I'm saying? So we hitting on all cylinders. And we personalized it, you know what I mean? So this is the client. This is a real estate investor. So I'm gonna get them a podcast, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get people coming to them for issues dealing with real estate. But basically, you know what I'm saying? I just want to show y'all how good Investor Carrot is. I haven't done anything, absolutely nothing. This is all their content. And you know what I'm saying? Of course, you'll add some blogs and some content marketing, and we'll get into that later. But I want y'all to check this out. So, We Buy Houses is obviously one of the top keyword searches for finding motivated sellers. We buy homes, we buy houses. And we got an A on this joint. Look at this. Critical factors, 4 out of 4. High relevant factors, 7 out of 7. The moderate, they got 7 out of 9. Low, they got 9 out of 11. And optional, they got 4 out of 5. So look at all this stuff. They already ready to go. You see what I'm saying? Look at all these checks. So they actually know what they're doing. So they didn't do key usage and image. So I guess that's the image that I had. So that's the image that I put in. You know what I'm saying? So I guess they had a picture of sold. The picture that they had, a couple one that had sold on it. So keyword usage in the attribute of the image employed on the page surprisingly positively correlated with good ranking. It also helps. Okay, add the targeted keywords to the picture. All right, so basically we gotta do a keyword. We had to do something like we buy homes. So let's go back to the page. So they want me to have we buy homes on here. You know what I'm saying? So if we put we buy homes on here, and that's what the tool is for. Just what we're going through now. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I went through here. Okay, keywords is in the image. Go to my image. I thought I was doing something with the fair cash offer. Maybe we need to do this week. You know what I'm saying? Start your We Buy Houses campaign or something like that. And then you'll be hitting on that. You know what I'm saying? Keyword usage and URL. So, of course, you know what I'm saying, we'll fix that. It's not going to be Coach Nick 23 seller on Carrot. When I go live, it's going to be fair cash offer or we buy homes or something like that. You know what I'm saying? If this is what we want to use, then we got to have the keyword in the URL. So literally that's the only thing. Boom, 7 and 9. And let's see, appropriate keywords in the H1 tag. You know what I mean? Show you how fast. Okay, so you just go through this stuff, but you see what it is. But you already got an A. You know what I'm saying? You're only missing 1 with this, 2 with this, 2 with this. On these, the critical and the high relevance, 4 out of 4, 7 out of 7, my man. And you're good in there and you got an A. There's sites that land on the top, just to give y'all some type of idea. So we're doing We Buy Homes. So let's do this. What did I say? We buy homes or we buy houses? We buy houses. Let me bring these close to each other. Okay, we buy houses. Maryland. We'll keep it Maryland. So let's go to an authentic one. So this is right at the top. I think we already did this. So they should have an A too. So let's just go to their, just capture their URL and let's put it in here. So they got an A2, 6 out of 7, 8 out of 9, 9 out of 10, 5 out of 5. You see what I'm saying? So they didn't avoid keyword stuffing, keyword usage, and URL, so they didn't hit on that either. You know what I'm saying? They did do their thing in the image. Excessive internal links, so they're using too many links. And then 5 on 5 on this. So, you know what I'm saying? Already you know you're competing with the best in the industry off the top. You know what I'm saying? As far as, factors that you can control on the SEO, you're competing with the best. Let's go down a little bit. Let's just, you know what I'm saying? Really nice homes. So let's see how they do. So the further down you go, I guess the further down the grade it get. See? F. Already a F. Critical factors 2 out of 4. High relevance 4 out of 7. You know what I'm saying? Boom. So you're already, look where you at. You know what I'm saying? This is really nice homes. You know what I'm saying? This is really nice homes. You got to go all the way up. So let's go right here. We buy houses. So this joint look terrible. If they hit, they, you know what I mean? People are messing with it. And of course, this is just for the keyword, you know what I'm saying? So they get an A, you know what I'm saying? 4 out of 4, 6 out of 7, 9 out of 9, 10 out of 11, you know what I'm saying? So you're right up there with the most popular, right off of the top. We didn't even do anything. I'm going to do one more just to see. Let's go somewhere in the middle. Maybe this is going to be a C or something like that. This is the We Buy Ugly Homes. I don't like them because they be trying to work folks. But whatever. Like I said, they got to see. You see, listen, this is my first day really getting into this SEO tool. And you see how we're able to, you know what I'm saying? And I really did this real time. All I did was A, F, this is a C. You see how accurate this stuff is? You know what I'm saying? You can't make this stuff up. This is an A, this is an F, this is a C. 2 in between, 2 in between. So, I mean, damn. This is really kind of on point. So, you know what I'm saying? You probably got A's all the way to about right here. These are probably B's. And then this is an F. No, these are probably B's, C. You know what I'm saying? These are F's. And all these got to be F's. You know what I'm saying? All these got to be F's. So check it out. But you'll be able to give your clients real accurate estimates on how you can get them to rank and what your SEO score will be. You know what I'm saying? When you do the YouTube marketing, when you do your content marketing with the blogs and everything like that, it'll probably go up even more. So let's take them again. Let's see what type of blogs they got. Free resources. Let's see what they got for that. Stuff that you can sell. See what I'm saying? Now look, as far as blogs, secrets to selling your home fast. Okay, this isn't bad. You know what I mean? So you read more. Let's see where it goes. See, it goes to their blog. Hold on. You know? So now we're in their blog. Search this blog. You see what I'm saying? They real high. So since 2011, they've been doing blogs. So this is when it's kind of hard to compete, and you got to kind of be stronger in other areas like social media and your video presence and everything like that. You know what I mean? Because they this is a nice little blog. They got numbers, so they got a lot of good information for you. So factors like that also go into SEO. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Off the top, you know what I'm saying? I literally created this page and didn't do anything but just change this picture and they said they picked up on it quick. Let's go back to my chain. This is the one I just did. That's how you know that this tool works. You know what I'm saying? This builder all is for real. You know what I'm saying? As soon as all I did was change the image, and they're like, "Yo, dog, what's up with the keyword usage in your image, man?" You know what I'm saying? What's up with your URL, bro? You know what I'm saying? They're already on top of that. You know what I mean? And so, like I said, once you go live with your domain, it's not gonna have Coach Nick 23 seller. You know what I mean? That's my login. Once we go live, it's gonna have Fair Cash Offer or We Buy Houses Maryland or whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever URL I get, we'll probably be hitting on all cylinders for that. But this is why I absolutely recommend that you go with you know what I'm saying, Investor Carrot if you're going to be marketing for real estate investors. So now let's look into you know, the buyer page or the buyer website. So this is the seller website, finding motivated sellers. This is the buyer website, trying to find motivated buyers. So now you're showing them deals. You're trying to get people to buy the homes. So let's go to buy a home. Of course, the URL is not going to be good. We already know that because it's still the login. We haven't went live yet. So we know they're going to say something about that. But let's look and see how we're doing as far as buy a home or buy a deal. So we didn't do good on that one. So it's 2 out of 4, 4 out of 7. So let's see what we're saying. Broad keywords and use. You know what I mean? So let's see what we're doing wrong. So the words, we're not saying buy a home a lot, I guess. Good deal, discounted investments. So these are investment properties. So if we probably, you know, if real estate investors or somebody was looking for investment properties, let's see how well we would do there. Okay, so there it is, 4 out of 4, 7 to 7. See what I'm saying? So you see how this works, you know what I mean? So you know that, you know, for investment properties, you can go ahead and check that off. You know what I mean? We're good to go on investment properties. The only thing that's wrong is probably the URL. You see what I'm saying? This thing is an exact science. Appropriate title length. Self-cannibalization. No more than, here we go to H1 thing. So I don't know what that is. Meta tag description and the H1. I got to look into what that H1 is. But check investment properties off. You know what I'm saying? So you could say real estate deals. You know what I mean? Just try different stuff. So if somebody do real estate deals, we only hitting on like 60% probably. So 50%, a little bit more than 50%, a little bit more than, you know, about 60%, you know, I mean, a little more than 50, 60%. So we're in between 50 and 60% of what we're doing. Not a lot of keywords, so we don't have a lot of real estate deals in here. That's all that means. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I did investment properties because here goes investment properties. So you see this joint really works. You know what I mean? We got an A for investment properties, investment properties. So that's how you're going to market this. And if you wanted to change the keywords, if you find out, you did some research and you found out another keyword was good for people that are looking for good deals, then you would change the words, or you would add it. You know what I mean? If it was buy a home quick, you know what I'm saying? Also, we get emails to buy a home quick, you know what I'm saying? You know, buy a home quick, you know, buy a home quick, you know what I'm saying? Buy a home quick, click here to buy a home quick, you know what I'm saying? Something like that, you know what I mean? You got to be creative with doing it, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, Google likes a good mix of keyword phrases, text, images, and video. They like a good mix, so you got to be kind of creative with that. But this tool, it lets you know how to be hitting on all cylinders. You know what I'm saying, for whatever keyword you want to use. So that was the this is for the buyers. So I didn't do the rent to own, but so we'll do that in another chapter. Basically, what I did was this is going to be the website that we're going to have. So basically, this we're going to have investment properties, or properties that people going to buy looking for deals. Then we're going to have the motivated seller. That's going to be a page. And then we're going to get into our company. So we haven't done anything yet. This is just how it already comes. You know what I'm saying? This is the investor site. You know what I'm saying? So they already give you information on why you should invest in real estate. People losing faith in their IRAs and their 401ks and everything like that. So you know what I'm saying? So, and then they got testimonials. You know what I'm saying? We've worked with a lot of people over the years. Here's what a few had to say, but we don't have any real testimonials, so that's good. They don't fake the funk for you. You know what I'm saying? But I got to kind of play with this and figure out what keywords I want to use. What type of people do I want to bring? Obviously, people buying a home. You know what I'm saying? So when I go here, it's going to be this page. You know what I'm saying? So let's see how we're doing on investment properties for this one. You know what I'm saying? So we'll do investment properties. Hold on. I'm sorry about that. My keyboard keeps disconnecting. I got one of them wireless things. So we got an A. You see what I'm saying? Make sure that I did the right one. Yep, investment properties. Hold on now. So this is the page. That was the original one. So this is just for the page. And we still got it A. So, you know what I'm saying? 4 out of 4, 6 out of 7. What do we need to fix? Appropriate keyword usage and document. Text content is very important for SEO. 4 instances of targeted word in the documented text. So obviously we haven't used investment properties at least 4 times. So let's count. 1, 2, investment properties. So you see that? It's only 2. So, let's put investor properties two more times, at least 2 more times on this page, and then we're going to be good to go. You know what I'm saying? And so you would do the same thing, the investment, the buyer list, the seller page, and then, you do find other keywords for how do you attract people that are interested in real estate careers? How do you find people that are interested in wholesaling? And use all them keywords, you know what I'm saying? So this would be an example of a page that we would do a lot of changes to. I mean, I really like this stuff. So that's cool. So maybe we'd have a different drop down of, doing the class. And, we'll have a video talking about the class. Then we'll have the keywords in here, wholesaling, real estate career, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? And have different blogs or whatever. And by the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, we find out what keywords we want to use, plug them into here, plug it into the page. And if we're not hitting on all cylinders, then we figure out what we got to change and we change it. And then we good to go. And at that point, we just got to market it. But in 20 minutes, I'm sorry it took so long, but I will use time frames, so y'all feel free to use that. But in 20 minutes, I showed y'all how we used Investor Carrot to create a website to get motivated sellers, motivated buyers, and then a homepage, and then a homepage for your real estate company. You know what I'm saying? And you could just be hitting on all cylinders. Boom, 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 boom. Then I would have a blog. Then I would have resources. Then I would have, I guess we can keep the testimonials and about us. and then boom, you know what I mean, you got a nice little website, for your real estate company, or, you have a nice website for your real estate client. See what I'm saying? But that's how you use the SEO tool to optimize your website for real estate investors. This is why you might want to use Investor Carrot. Um, it's just a lot of things on automation. Like I said, this is very easy. If you lock down a client on Monday, then you can send them three websites literally in 5 to 10 minutes, 15 at the most. You know what I'm saying? Because you might want to optimize some stuff, tweak a couple of things. But in 15, 20 minutes of them saying, yeah, I'll mess with you, or yeah, let me do a trial, you'd be like, oh, yeah, by the way, you know what I'm saying? I just built you three websites that are fully optimized for SEO and mobile devices. Check them out. Let me know what you think. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be like, dang, you know what I'm saying? So, that's why I say mess with Investor Carrot if you're going to do anything in real estate and marketing for real estate professionals at all. Then mess with Investor Carrot. Otherwise, you could just create your website with Builderall. You know what I'm saying? Like I was saying, this is all in one tool. You know what I'm saying? Find something that you like. They got real estate on here. Real estate, boom. You know what I'm saying? And here go your website. You could do it on here. You know what I'm saying? And then clearly you would publish it, you would get the link, and you would do the same thing. That's for apps, SEO tool. You would do the same thing, keyword, and do the URL, and then figure out, what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? And whatever it is, you know what I mean? But if it's real estate, go ahead and mess with Investor Carrot. Let them get you in there. You know what I'm saying? Right off the bat. But this is Coach Nick, 3 Levels of Game. I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Peace.